can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst.
Get on the plane.
There's something different about his agenda.
Don't put the blame on me.
How long till next game? Let's see. Join Dota. E-Home versus Infamous. In 10 minutes. Alright. Hello, Mr. Oxfodder. Thank you for the 250 bits.
Hello, Master Love from North Korea, less than 3.
North Korea. Am I still nose bleeding? No. That stopped a few days ago. Bum, bum. Thank you, Communist Magic, for the 17 months. Been stuck at work lately. Glad to catch a stream for once. Good luck at work, man.
For once feels okay, man.
Amin with a raid. Feels good, man. That's my AI. My favorite AI. What I'm gonna play in Sekiro? I don't know. I think I wanna avoid strength builds because I've done strength builds in all 3 Dark Souls. So I'm gonna see like what the magic option is, if there even is one. I haven't seen anything of the game yet, except for that one E3 trailer where they didn't really show stats. Basically I just wanna do other things than what I kept doing in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. There's no stats in Sekiro? I had no idea. Oh, I'll see. I'll see. I don't want to spoil myself with any like any trailers or gameplay videos and stuff. What games I'm planning to watch? I'm just gonna watch most of the Dream League games that are gonna be up today. What if I find a big club? Gonna have to skip it. I've never tried any faith builds before in Dark Souls.
Why no face cam Pepega? I'd never let my children watch the orchestra. There's too much sax
That
and
is
violins.
such a bad joke. It's so bad, dude. No more blacksmith hammer builds. Never again. Thank you, Big God Kid, for the 12 months.
Thank you for stream, sir. Every time you stream, you make my PP
I never realized how bad my build was until I saw Karn play Dark Souls 3. Like, I didn't know you could actually just tank through all the hits in the game and then heal up while tanking more hits and still win fights. Like, I didn't know that was an option at all. You know, I kind of ran naked with no HP and I just hit things to death. Can we PvP with Karn? I don't like the PvP in Dark Souls. It's no good at all. I got invaded last night while I was playing Dark Souls 1. And I rolled away from a guy once and then he backstabbed me from the front. You know, it's like, that's a no for me, dog. Yes, he backstabbed me from the front. It was a very interesting experience. No friends stream. Yeah, well, not many people play Dota anymore, man. Look at my friend list. 19 people in Dota. Ah, yikes. That used to be 150 plus every day. $150 plus every day, man. Now it's 19. But it's okay, man. I'm just here to watch some Dream League and that's all. Am I in offline mode? Maybe that's why. I'm not. Of course I'm not in offline mode, otherwise none of these would show up. Ay ay ay, man, ay ay ay. They're making an app after 10 years? Dola's getting more players. Yeah, sure, dude. Dola's getting more players, dude. I'm sure they're all queuing solo queue and party queue right now. When am I gonna recalibrate my solo? I don't think I'm ever gonna do it. I don't care enough. I really don't care enough. Thank you, Ada Blessed, for the 45 months. Dola Auto Chess is getting an app. Oh, well. I mean, who didn't see that one coming, you know? Thank you for the tier 3 of 45 months, man. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Assassin Cross, for the 48 months. 4 years of being unnoticed. No, I've seen you every single time, dude. And every single time, your name reminds me of Ragnarok Online. Oh, his name also shows up as anonymous. Because there's ass in his name, even though it's ass from Assassin. Not even, you know, the other good kind of ass. Am I gonna stream Assassin's Creed 3 remaster? I don't think I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed games in general. Why would you ever need acoustics in your room, Mr. Gleets? Just don't use a mic in a very small room. Mics tend to sound much better too if you're closer to it. Like this one.
I'm an artist. I'm a performance
Thank you,
artist.
Doobie Doobie, for the 5 tier 1 subs. Soon the game will start. Why is Sten here? Shouldn't he be studying? Every day he tells us he's studying till 9 PM. You know, I checked my Steam friend list, he's playing RimWorld. It's like, studying by the way. yeah, alright dude, alright. Sure thing. Am I gonna stream Dead Cells DLC? I don't know, like, I like Dead Cells, but I don't like that the game revolves around replaying it over and over with all the drops being randomized. Like, I usually prefer games in more carefully handcrafted worlds you know, like more similar to older 2D Castlevania games and Metroid games. Like Hollow Knight, yes, it's also a very good example. That being said, I did enjoy playing Dead Cells. I enjoyed playing through it once. It was a lot of fun. Where is my game? Why is this man counting down? I'm no subscriber of PewDiePie, man. I don't really follow many people in things in general. Thank you, JK Funk, for the 13 months. Souls Run, what build I'm doing this time? I'm gonna do everything I haven't done yet. So, I think for Dark Souls 1, I'm gonna do a Faith build, and I have no fucking idea how that ever works. I don't even know where the spells are. And for Dark Souls 2, I think I'll try a Pyromancer, because I never tried that either. And then I'll see what I do for Dark Souls 3. Maybe magic? Thank you, Shivra, for the 4 months.
Yahoo! Heart.
What's my favorite game series of all times? It's hard to say. I think Dota would be an option. I mean, I like Dota for the most part. It's only like the last few years that I'm kind of done with it. But you know, I've enjoyed Dota for like a good 10 years or so. It's very, probably my top choice. I've done a power stance build on Dark Souls 2. I don't think I touched power stances. When does the Dark Souls playthrough start? I think I'll start tonight. I'll see. Whenever I get bored of the Dota games, I'm just gonna start up Dark Souls and make a new character. Probably finish the game in 2 hours, because I never die. I know exactly where to go at every point of the game. Yeah, that definitely sounds like me. Yeah, shit. Dark Souls 3? No, I'm gonna start with the first one, and then I'll move on to the second one, and then the third one. And hopefully, I'll have all 3 done before Sekiro comes out. I think I will. I think I will. It should be fine. I'll try to optimize my builds this time a little bit. Instead of 50 strength and... What did I do? No, okay, yeah, that was about it. It was just 50 strength, yeah. It was accurate. Thank you to Watch Life for the 9 months.
Chinese dish.
What's my favorite Chinese dish? Wonton soup. $50 strength, 0 points in vitality, no armor. Don't play Dark Souls like that. Trust me, it's not worth it. Have I done a soul level 1 run in Dark Souls 1? I don't think I hate myself enough to do a level 1 run for Dark Souls.
Search YouTube and Dark Souls 1 bonk. That's the your build.
I think I've seen that
I'm
video.
sure
It's
you
super
like
old.
it.
It's not that old? Then it's a new video. It's not the one I'm thinking of. I don't think I'll play the Division 2 on stream. I don't have friends that enjoy these PvE shooter games. Never mind Dark Souls. What my favorite Civ in? What's my favorite Civ in Civ? It's always the Germans. The OP, man. Civ 6 Germans are fucking OP as shit. How about Battle Cup? Nah, I think I'll skip Battle Cup unless I get a really good stack going. But you know they're rare these days, so. You wanna play Civ but you don't have 12 hours? Who the fuck needs 12 hours for a Civ game? If you know what you're doing, games are like 2 hours, dude. I am not gonna play EU4. What's that game called? Europa Universalis or something? I'm not playing that fucking game, dude. Like I said, I opened one of those games before. I saw the menu of options that you can do. I closed the game and I never looked back. Uninstalled and refunded. There's no fucking way. It's ridiculous how many options you have in that game. Yeah, I played Dwarf Fortress, but Dwarf Fortress doesn't have that many options. It just has a lot of... How do you call it? Like, it has really good simulations for other characters. It has simulations for entire civilizations in that game. It's insane. Same with Civ. Oh, Civ is really easy. Especially the last two Civ games. Civ 4 is a bit harder. But 5 and 6, especially 6, it's super easy. And for Civ games, it's usually the same things that win the game. And it's science rushing builds. You know, you just rush science, get a little bit ahead of your AI opponents. Then you borrow their stuff forever, and that's it. Yeah, that's versus AI though. If it's versus players, I don't know, dude. I barely touched Civ versus players. I played it with players, but you know, usually with people who are nowhere near as good. I don't know about PvP in Civ, man. Like, it seems so boring because as soon as one guy starts winning, he will just snowball until the game's over. That's how it works against AI anyway. Thank you, Speaks, for the prime. That's why late game Civ is always so garbage. Every Civ game has suffered the same problem in late game. Never played Stellaris. I know about the games, but they just have too many options, man. I don't want to learn the games. Yeah, it's the same problem with a lot of 4X games. You snowball too hard when you're winning. Like at some point, usually around like turn 120 or something, you just know you're gonna win and you can't lose anymore. Thank you, Rayuki666 for the 27 months. What about XCOM? I beat XCOM twice in the hardest modes. XCOM is not a hard game, but it's very punishing if you fuck up. It's very punishing if you get unlucky, which is a lot. Because I've never had any other game before where 99% chance to shot hits just miss. And then late game is also extremely easy. And late game is also annoying. I remember when there's no enemies and you have to move your entire squad. And then you move the last guy of your turn into an enemy squad. You don't get any turns and enemy gets full turns. So I remember you had to move really slow. Like, it was fucking bullshit how that worked. It's really annoying how the turn system worked in games like that. Thank you, Deshi, for the 25 months. But yeah, XCOM is not a hard game.
Hi, Sing.
Card play in the Age of Mythology FFA 2? I don't know, dude. I'll just ask them soon. And we'll see who wants to play. Watch Miracle SF. Thank you, Fat Cow, for the 11 months.
SingSing, I hope you're doing well.
What's my favorite Total War game? Warhammer 2. That one is extremely good. As I come into this game, he solo kills a TA with Shadowfiend. Interesting. Interesting. TA 900 net worth, SF 2400 now. After this creep. That's normal. Yeah, this is completely normal.
Dyer's middle tower.
Only casually tripling his net worth at 5 minutes. What the fuck? Thank you, Kirsten J. For the 9 months, 10 more days. What is the name of our daughter?
What is the name of our daughter?
We'll call her Zachima. Yeah, it's a beautiful name. Beautiful Swedish name. Holy shit. When does the game start for Dream League? Gotta feel bad for his TA too. No, Team Liquid just lost like 4-0 yesterday. Now Miracle's out here to fucking vent all his frustration into this random TA. He just fucking destroys him. Poor guy. Still holding on to the fucking region. Oh my god.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
4 people in stack one joint? Nah, I'll skip. I don't really want to play Dota. I haven't played Dota in a while. A couple days
Radiant's
at
top
least.
tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Poor fucking guy, dude. Like, what's his net worth now? 1322. Oh, right above the Batrider with oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I almost feel bad for him, but then again, I don't feel anything, so. Mage build in all 3 Dark Souls? No. I'll definitely do Mage build in one of the 3 Dark Souls runs. But the first Dark Souls, I'm gonna do Faith build, because I've never tried Faith before at all. And then one of them is gonna be Pyromancer, and one of them is gonna be Sorceries, or Int, whatever it uses. Dude, he just TP'd in, man! Oh! That block. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna play GTA RP, man. I don't think I care enough about those kind of things. Thank you, Doraemon, for the 9 months. Why I stream so late nowadays?
Why you stream so late nowadays?
Well, basically, I kind of ran out of things to stream these days. No good games at all.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thank you, Fairfoot, for the 11 months.
Suku Senpai can't catch the stream now because of new job
Thank you
schedule.
very much for the kind words, man.
Find you online on this Saturday morning.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stream long hours just to be in time for Sekiro to beat all 3 Dark Souls games.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Real life table, Dungeons and Dragons. That's something I want to do one day. But yeah, no group, no friends.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I am no fan of soccer, man. I don't give a fuck about soccer. And it's called football. Football. Play over Discord. I'll see, man. I'll see. There's a problem too with Dungeons & Dragons. When it comes to those type of games, I'm a min-max whore. And I don't think they're very well accepted in those kind of games.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think I hate min-maxing. It depends. I like the min-max when it's necessary. Sometimes also min-max just to be really strong at a game. In general, I min-max a lot because I play a lot of PvP games.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think I'd enjoy min-max heavy dungeon. Those, I like those a lot, those kind of groups.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Thank you, West the best for 17 months.
I love you, SingSing GB.
What is this match? This is not a match yet. I'm still waiting for the Dream League match to start, which is any moment now, I think. Any funny Rimworld stories or scenarios? No. My Rimworld bases are usually boring because I already know what I'm doing. It always ends up the same. I have a hospital filled with prisoners and a lot of spare organs.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Turn up the difficulty. I already play max difficulty, man. I always do. It's nice having the psychopaths in your group in Rimworld, because then you can just, you know, do things to other people and people don't care. So it's nice to have like a whole base filled with just psychopaths and possibly cannibals, but that one's really hard to get combined.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
People usually have a problem when they start eating human meat.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Was there human leather in that
Dire's
game?
top tower
I'm
is
thinking of
under
the wrong
attack.
game. I think there is human leather in that game. Yeah, you can make that leather jackets and stuff out of human.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Rimworld is a pretty fucked up game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's a pretty fucked up game.
Dire's top tower.
From Rimworld I learned that humans can survive with just one lung and one... Was it kidney? Yeah, I think it was kidney. But they definitely die when you remove the stomach and when you remove the heart.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Yeah, it's a little bit weird how that works.
attack.
Can you drink when people score in Rimworld? No. Sadly, without mods, you don't get bones in that game. But you definitely can with, you know, 1 or 2 mods.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rimworld is kinda nice. Sometimes prisoners keep trying to escape, but you can't quite cut off their legs so they stop escaping. But what you can do is you can install 2 peg legs and then they escape slower. So there's some workarounds in that game, it's not so bad. Thank you NNJL 2000 for the 8 months.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Have I watched Captain Marvel yet? No. I'll wait until it's on Netflix or something. No, I'm not in a hurry. I want to watch the last Avengers though. That one is it even the last one? I mean, it's called Endgame, so I think so. Captain Marvel has big boobs? Well, then I'm just gonna have to watch the movie in the cinema soon then. A little bit questionable ulti. Not gonna lie. But what do I know? I don't play shelving.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Game is up, draft only. Yeah, I'll move over whenever it's here.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, there it is. Let's get rid of this because they're not allowed during pro games. Now I'm moving up to this.
Radiant team pick.
I like Marvel movies, but I don't like origin stories because they're very cliche. It feels like they always follow the same script with just different characters and scenarios.
Radiant team pick.
Life stealer.
Oracle.
Dire team pick.
Never heard of Battle Angel Alita. Sounds weeby. Yeah, sounds really weeby.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
It is from a manga. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Dire team
I have
ban.
played Octopath Traveler.
Phantom assassin.
I finished Octopath Traveler all the way to the final secret boss. Fun game. It has some nice stories here and there, but overall, I don't think it was that good. Especially towards mid and late game. Like Octopath Traveler was baby mode in terms of
10
difficulty.
seconds remaining.
And later on, the stories
5 seconds
weren't
remaining.
that interesting. They also connected very loosely.
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, I mean, it's random stories, but they connect with each other in some ways. You get to see it at the very end. But it still wasn't that, you know, it wasn't like, wow. How about DC movies? I fucking hate DC movies.
10 seconds remaining.
I dislike a lot of superhero
5
movies and
seconds
shows.
remaining. Dire team ban.
Yeah, Batman. I hate all Batman. Anything Batman related. I hate him.
10 seconds
It's a
remaining.
big yikes and no for me, man. Aquaman is good. I haven't
5
seen
seconds
Aquaman yet, but I
remaining.
like the actor in Aquaman. He's the Khal Drogo, man, from
Radiant
Game of
team
Thrones.
ban.
Love that guy. Thank you for 00 for the 18 months.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
I can never understand a superhero that refuses to kill. Even the one villain that kills like half the city every 4 days or something.
So long, I can bunnies my bunnies with it gaki hyper.
Ten seconds remaining.
And also how they ever justified in video games. I remember that one Batman game where you have a tank and you literally shoot shells at villains, but it's supposedly not killing them. Because they're, you know, non-lethal shells. Non-lethal tank shells. Yeah, that's normal. He only stomps their fucking head into the pavement. That doesn't kill, by the way.
10 seconds remaining. 5
Nah, fucking
seconds
hell, man.
remaining.
It's ridiculous. At least Spider-Man, when he tosses people off the building, he still catches them with webs. Yeah, the PS4 Spider-Man with the non-lethal finishers. He doesn't kill them, he only cripples them for the rest of their fucking lives. I don't watch DC Netflix series. All the Netflix superhero series are terrible. The Flash, so fucking bad, man. What was that one called? Arrow or something? Or is it? It's not Archer, it's one of those two. One of them is cartoon, but I'm not talking about the cartoon one. And that one's also fucking terrible. The Flash is in Netflix. It's on my Netflix, I think. There's this really bad one. I don't even know if it's DC or not, but there's this one called Black Lightning. It's fucking awful, man. Holy shit. It is DC. I was watching the Umbrella Academy as well, but that one is it's like average.
Radiant team pick.
Lion.
Yep. Now, Archer is amazing. Arrow is the show I'm talking about. It's that weird superhero show where some guy walks around in a spandex suit shooting people with a bow and arrow.
5 seconds
It's just
remaining.
ugh.
Dire team pick.
Dark Seer.
I like the more pragmatic heroes, you know, like the Punisher. I like the Punisher a lot, even though the second season was kind of meh.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Both seasons are kind of meh. I like the first one. I like the season finale of the first Punisher.
Radiant team ban.
Shadow Fiend.
But if you kill people, you're no better than the villain? No, so I never kill the villain, even though the villain kills the entire city every few days. I hate that fucking logic so much. I fucking hate that shit so much.
10 seconds remaining.
Thank you, Robert, for the prime.
5
Yeah, it's so
seconds
dumb.
remaining.
I hate that stupid plot. How about HQ? Never heard of HQ or Sandman from New Game Man. His name is Gay Man? I had to be a hard high school year. At least one. Fuck.
Dire team ban.
If you ever stop streaming one day, do remember that your stream has saved someone from depression and is why he is who he is today. Always be
I
yourself.
don't save
SingSing,
anyone
and
from
thanks for
depression,
the years
man.
of streaming.
It's that person's own willpower that he went through it. It's all yourself, man. Not me. Ooh, Shadow Fiend.
10 seconds
I
remaining.
always like watching Shadow Fiends.
5 seconds remaining.
Thank you, Snow Song, for the prime.
Dire team pick.
I already watched Steins Gate. Oh, rewatching. No, I'm not gonna rewatch Steins Gate. Fuck rewatching Steins Gate, man. It's 22 episodes of nothing happening and then 2 episodes of season finales. Fuck that shit, dude. only good thing about
10
Steins
seconds
Gate
remaining.
is the trap.
5 seconds remaining.
What do they pick against a Shadow Fiend mid? You gotta be careful with these picks. Shadow Fiend mid is one of those snowball fuckers. Think SSB MF for the 2 months?
Master Face Cam PLS. It cure my depression.
I'm gonna skip face cam for a bit. I'm gonna put on dog cam later. Not today, later, like later. Have I watched any of the Fate series? I watched a few of them. I don't enjoy them that much. They're too weeby for me.
Choose your
Something always bothers me when I watch shows and it's like, you know, girls in mini skirts that fight really well with magic. It's like that whole concept of anime TV shows fucking bothers me too much. I should play Dwarf Fortress. I already played it in the past, man. Thank you, EV Love, for the 50 months.
seconds remaining.
5555 the big 50.
5 seconds.
I like anime a lot when it's not so much about fan service and they don't use their art just to, you know, show fucking panty shots and upskirt shots all the time. That shit is fucking disgusting. But yeah, I really like shows that use anime as a way to present their art. Like fucking JoJo, dude. I fucking love JoJo. JoJo just has a lot of muscular men. It has the most muscular 17-year-olds in any show you'll ever see. Fucking Jotaro. Let's see, I'll watch the Shadow Fiend mid. Yeah, for sure. Do I like Attack on Titan? It's okay. It's enjoyable, but it's not like the 9 out of 10 that a lot of people seem to give the show. Also, it has like one of the worst main characters of any fucking show ever. Yeah, it's a terrible main character. It just has such edgy characters, you know, both the girl and the main character. They're so bad. You can't watch that shit. He gets better in the manga? Yeah, well, that's too bad. I don't know how to read. So it's pointless. It doesn't matter how good he gets in the manga. Yeah.
Master SingSing, what is the craziest shit you done in lifey? When will you be
What's
going
the
back
craziest
to
thing I've done in life and when I will be back in Singapore? I don't know about Singapore, but I keep wanting to go back during my winter time, but I keep getting stuck on other things. And what's the craziest thing I've done in life? I'm really not that